Well, this looks mighty peachy, doesn't it? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to more Resident Evil 5. So, just to clarify, yeah, we're continuing playing where we left off. We left off at Chapter 3, -2. So let's go ahead and pick up right where we left off. Let me see. Yep, this is right. We're still right here at Chapter 3-3 area oil field drilling facilities. Let's continue where we left off. I had an immense amount of fun playing through the first part of this stream with you guys. I didn't exactly name it like part 1. I'm probably gonna have to go back and do that. You know what? I might as well go ahead and take care of that right now so people are not confused. Let me just edit that stream just a little bit. Make things easier on the rest of the people who will be watching this later. So it's not a confusion. So we're going to rename this into Resident Evil 5 Streamthrough Part 1. Even though Streamthrough is not actually a word. Then we'll take this little bit here. We'll copy this. We'll save. Go back and fill in the rest of this real quick like. And there we go. Alright, everything is set up. Don't need to worry about anything else. Resident Evil 5. Alright, good to go. Save all the settings we have here. Part 2, cleansing the infected. Alright, now we can continue off. Let me just refresh this page just a little bit. There we go. Alright, everything looks good. Okay, continuing where we left off. Firstly, Shiva, you don't need all this handgun ammo. Because you are using a bow and arrow that does not in fact use any ammunition. Therefore, any type of ammunition you have, it is at this point redundant. You don't need any of that at all. I know my accent is horrible, I know it is. It's not exactly pitch perfect at this point in time, but still. You don't need proximity bombs. I am the bomb, Shiva. You never need to worry about things exploding because I need to really be careful how I word this. I will be the one blowing things up. Okay, that sounded a lot better than what I was about to say. Combine. With our powers combined, I am Captain Redfield. Continuing where we left off, I'm gonna go ahead and eat myself a little snack. Oatmeal cake, but it's also good to exercise just in case you eat too many snacks. You don't want to become a couch potato.
What happened to Irving? Well, he can't have gone too far.
Josh.
Thanks. Thank you later. We got company.
I'm on it. Got you coming.
Hey, Psycho, what's going on? Also, I took the liberty of putting all the game audio in my headset, so that way...
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Alright, you ain't getting me. No!
Damn it, the gate's closed. See what you two can do. Keep it open.
No, no. My question is, how can you see me if you ain't got no eyes? It can't be heat because there are multiple things that have already blown up and been heated up already. So that just confuses me how you're able to do all that extra. How are you able to make your way towards me? If you ain't got no way to detect me. Oh, he thought he was gonna run out. Ah! Just feel awesome all that I done on God of War. What game should I go for next? Once again, congratulations to you, Psycho, for platinuming God of War. I still need to catch up. I still got quite a few trophies to get. I'm working on trying to platinum Neo 2 as well, so I intend to have both God of War and Neo, and I believe one other game platinum before this year is out. At least that's my intention.
All right, let's go.
Hey, I got him in the shin.
Get down. Another pipe. Get down.
Yeah, my accuracy is going to be very, very low because of how many times I'm missing.
Okay, you two know what to do.
Thank you, Sheva. Ow, 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 ow. That is not good that they have machine guns. Have I considered reading solo level? I've thought about it. Sheva, we are so about to die. But also good to see you, Shonen Sensei and Sensei Nam. Let's clear this up real quick. Wow. I know for a fact my accuracy is going to be real low by the end of this chapter. I bet you won't be doing that anymore. Let me jump down here. Were you not ready? You, sir, were not ready for this type of opposition. I love how they run up real fast like, I'm gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you. Wait, I'm supposed to be getting up here anyway. Sorry. Yeah, I like this game as well. I think I like it even more because I'm using the most overpowered weapons in the game. And I'm just breezing through this. I hear people screaming. Come on, Sheva. Why is your accuracy so bad? It better not be because of Sheva. Oh, never mind, never mind. I was about to say, Sheva, your aim is bad, and she just took them both out. No problem.
Hold on! I'll get the other lever!
Thank you, Sheva. You guys can hear, right? Just want to double check that you guys can hear the game audio. Alright, who's throwing stuff? Alright, Sheva, I see you. You got that good aim. Stop picking up handgun ammo! You don't need it!
Okay, well, let's go get this Irving.
I just wanted to shoot off that rocket just because.
They're gonna sink us. We've got to do something. We gotta get aboard that ship. Hold on. Get ready.
Wow, I wish my accuracy was like that for 2 full shots.
What are you going to do about them?
You're just one of Excella's playthings. It was your master who was supposed
One more time. What are you going to do about them?
All right. I'll handle it.
Use it.
This.
You know what Irving just reminded me of? After watching John Wick, he reminds me of Vigo's son.
Won't you two just die already? You're making me look bad. Who do you think got this entire operation off the ground? Research like this doesn't fund itself, you know. Yet everyone looks down on me.
Yep, he's definitely just like Vigo's son.
But not anymore.
Don't do it!
Whoa, Sensei! Thank you for the donation. Wow. Wow. You should definitely check out Solo Leveling. Please, please, please. Well, with a donation like that, I have to. I absolutely have to. I absolutely have to now.
I'm far beyond anything you could ever hope to become.
Who would want to become what you are, you Cthulhu knockoff? What's wrong with you? You know who makes the tentacle body thing work? Davy Jones, and he's a villain. But a far better villain than you. My question is, how did your body mutate that fast to get that size? Excuse me, Irving. How did you gain at least several hundred tons of mass?
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing? Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Understood. Just try not to get yourselves killed.
I'll try not to. No promises, though.
There's a little weasel!
So anyway, I started blasting.
Tell me what you're planning to do.
Damn it, fella. I guess I wasn't worth the good stuff.
Excella.
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
You say yay? Wow, you two are just on top of everything, aren't you? The balance of the world is changing and you're completely oblivious to it.
What's changing? What are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that it?
No one can stop it. Ouroboros is about to change everything we've ever come to know. Chris? See, you're Chris.
What's so funny? How do you know about me?
All your answers are way ahead, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them... Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed!
We're wasting time here.
Chris!
Poor bastard.
Now what?
We keep going.
Okay, so this is probably going to be the highlight of the whole stream. Not only did I get like a very generous donation from Shonen Sensei, but I also managed to S-rank this whole thing. Well, except for accuracy. That I knew was going to be very low. But, wow. What a way to end chapter 3-3. Onwards! You don't need no grenades. I am the grenade! Alright, let us continue, shall we? While we're waiting for this to load up, how many chapters does solo leveling have? Because I have no idea what the manga is. So when I start reading it, I want to know what I'm getting in for. If there's a whole bunch of chapters, might have to do like a long video or a long stream of me trying to read it all.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just about Jill, but the Ouroboros project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. I will also try to get you back up. Try not to get yourselves killed.
More donations to come when you start solo leveling.
That name Irving said, Excella.
Okay, so it's at chapter 122. Okay. Might be able to do a stream where I just dedicated to reading all of solo leveling.
Trisel. If there is a connection, what does that mean for Africa?
Not sure, but if we keep going, we're bound to find out.
True. Let's move.
How does the game volume sound to you guys? Everything sound alright? Not my voice volume, but game volume itself. Double check and make sure I got the emblems. I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, I think chapter 123 just dropped. Yeah, Chris is definitely superhuman if he can use an RPG at point blank range, and the only thing that happens to him is he's just covering his eyes because of the smoke and debris. He's definitely broken. Okay, so maybe pointing it directly at my feet. Okay, so pointing it directly at my feet can actually hurt me. Probably should point it maybe a little bit of ways from me. Okay, Sheva with that accuracy. Come on, Sheva, show 'em what you're working with. Okay, I see you. You got the good aim and everything. I also remember that this chapter happens to be one of my least favorite due to the fact that this is by far, I have to say that this stage, being here in the ruins, is the most. Sounds pristine to you? Alright, excellent. I have to say that this stage, out of all of them, is the most puzzle heavy out of every single stage in the whole game. I just remember that when I remember this stage, I don't remember, you know, it's not the enemies that I remember, it's the amount of time I had to spend figuring out puzzles in order to get to the next section because it took so long. Didn't think I was going to forget that jewel, did you? Money. I should probably speed this along if I want to get like a good rating. And then I already went through this game on easy just because I wanted to clear it out so I can get access to... Hey, I didn't notice that one. Just so I can get access to the infinite rocket launcher. But playing through on normal, I gotta be a little bit more careful. Sure, I have the 2 most OP weapons in the game, but that doesn't mean that makes me invincible. Bullets still hurt. Health still drains. The melee vest is just as useless as it was before. Yo, CJ, what's going on?
I never knew such a place existed here.
Looks like there's been some recent activity.
I hope Irving was telling the truth when he said we'd find answers in this place.
Look at these giant monkey skulls and you don't see a single monkey in this game. You know, it's always a good sign when you see body bags hanging from the ceiling and the blood's still fresh. And a giant cleaver. It's always good. Wait, I'm trying to remember it. Okay, this isn't the trap floor.
I see you need a hand.
Oh my goodness, look at the gold. Remind me of Predator 2. You know what I really would like? Okay, so I was in the middle of a discussion on the GameFAQs forum for Marvel Avengers, and respectively, I put in my own 2 cents on how I feel the state of the game is at this point. There are some, and mind you, it's all my own opinion. A lot of people are on there saying that, oh, well, the reason why your heroes are so squishy because you didn't invest in the defense stat and stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. I just feel like what we have with a lot of the Avengers game, most of it probably could have been turned into a single-player thing. And when you said Predator 2, it makes me wish that there was a single-player option for Predator Hunting Grounds. Like, I could find it relaxing just playing against the AI just completely all the time as a Predator. Hunting them down, get to upgrade everything.
Are you okay?
I could find immense amount of fun out of that. But unfortunately, gaming developers seem to be on a binge where every game has to be multiplayer oriented and only select studios are making single player games.
I'll provide cover.
I won't need cover, just to be clear. Oh no, he has a shield. I'll pick up the herbs because I still need to watch my health, even though I'm kind of OP right now. Hey. Oh, thank you, Sheva. I can always count on her to have my back. Two spears that are also moving. I smell trap. You know what I also smell? A spot to put this little rocket-propelled grenade! I'm sorry, you fools made that too easy. Alright, let's go ahead. We have a green and a red. Combine that. Keep ourselves well stocked with heals. I'll combine them if need be. Look at that money! Also, in other gaming news, aside from, you know, the big delays... Too bad this isn't one of those games in which you can toss most projectiles back at your opponents. Too bad. Apparently, that sort of mechanic didn't start to appear in games until much later, unfortunately, it seems. But in other gaming news... Okay, so you remember, I don't know which game it was, but there was a game that was, I don't know if it was a 2K game or an EA game, but one of these games had added advertisements in the middle of matches. I think it was what was it? MMA or some fighting game or wrestling game where they added in-game advertisements that just popped up in loading screens. It would be shown during matches, and for a split second it'd be shown in the middle of matches. Well, 2K has taken that further and put unskippable ads in NBA 2K21. I mean, I don't understand this. Why are you adding advertisements in, like, in-game unskippable ads in video games? We already don't like microtransactions that's meant to nickel and dime players. What makes them think that we'll accept having, you know, ads pop up in the middle of our game? We already got enough of that on YouTube. Help you, help me! Yeah, my, ow. Excuse you? But yeah, they silently added unskippable ads in their game, which is a no-no. You don't do that. That's a no-no. I don't understand why gaming publishers, I don't think it's the developers, I think it's the publishers who are putting who are lining this up for developers to add this into games that should not be there. Don't advertise something like Amazon Prime or The Boys in the middle of a game that has absolutely nothing to do with it. Just don't advertise in the middle of games, period. Leave ads for things that should have ads on them, like websites with banners. Don't add in unskippable ads in a video game that has nothing to do with it. You know, it was nice of them to just literally run up in the middle of that area. Are you telling me that I missed that symbol up there this entire time? Wow, I can't believe all my time of playing this game and I never even noticed that that emblem was there. First things first. We collect the monies. But I'm not going to harp on this whole NBA ad thing any longer, because I'm pretty sure Young is going to come up with a video at some point talking about how egregious this is. Look at me.
I didn't know you could move so fast.
I can't. If that ball was right there, and if that ball that was right off to my left side had rolled any faster, I would have been hit and we would have failed. And I think now starts the part where I hate the lasers the most. I gotta remember which way to turn in order to actually use them properly, because sometimes I will set myself on fire when I shouldn't. Oh, this is a running... I forgot there was a running section in this game. I completely forgot. Flaming tumbleweeds of doom! Hello, Blackberry the Platypus! My flaming tumbleweeds of Doominator! Good thing these button prompts are not as, you know, demanding as those of Resident Evil 4, because I tell you, you seriously needed to press the right button. You needed to press the right button at the right time in order to get past, Did this require you both to jump over one another? Was that necessary? That was not necessary at all. That was just extra. That's like, that's like the live-action Kim Possible movie where she does a tumble in order to shoot out a grapple to save that baby carriage from rolling away. There was literally no need for you to do a flip forward. That was seconds you could have used to just shoot the grapple and save the baby. That is what you would call pointless acrobatics. Oh, have we reached the big puzzle room? Yep, this is it. Doofenshmirtz has definitely gotten even better. Oh, thank you! Thank you! I like to believe that my voice is starting to get a little bit better. I'm sure that if I practice just a little bit more, it'll be even perfect. But of course, this comes with more practice. So I will continue to practice. See, I'm already getting turned around, doing stuff I ain't got no business. I really don't need the map, to be quite honest. Wait, wasn't there another one of those giant bats that were down here that I gotta fight at some point? Sorry, it's been so long since I last played Resident Evil 5 all the way through. Ooh, grenade launcher. Rocket launcher is better. Your brother can do Perry's chattering sound. See, I for the life of me, cannot understand how D. Bradley Baker is able to do that so effortlessly. Like, I've tried it so many times, but the way he... Well, maybe it's because he's an expert at doing animal sounds. He's an expert at doing animal sounds in cartoons. I mean, he was the voice of both Appa and Momo in Avatar. He's literally the king of animal sounds when it comes to cartoon characters. So I, for the life of me, cannot understand how he's able to make those sounds. As cool as they are, if I could get that, hey, maybe I could pick up the girls as well, just like Perry. Not really. This feels like a mature version of what is it? Curse of the Hidden Temple? Is that what it's called? It's been a while since I've looked up that show. I remember I used to watch it all the time. I mainly watched it to see people try to do the final round and watch the giant idol head speak. I think that was the only reason why I watched that show, because I just found that interesting. Alright, so we're making good headway. This is where we're supposed to go. You don't have to travel with me, Sheva, but that's a nice chunk of treasury change, so you're free to do as you please. I still need to play the Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode that is out, because I hear that it is very, very good right now. And given the fact that it's a free update to Ghost of Tsushima, many are wondering how we're able to get a free update that is phenomenal. From what I hear, the update for the Legends update is phenomenal, and yet we have Avengers that is delaying all their stuff for later dates, and we're not even getting the next-gen versions of Avengers until next year. I'm just kind of wondering. And mind you, this update was made in the midst of this whole COVID situation, so saying that COVID is pushing people not to be able to do certain things can't really... Well, actually, you know what? It actually depends on the studio, so maybe I'm harping on them a little bit too much. But still, it's possible. He looks like that one orc that blew up part of, what was it? Minas Tirith? Sheva, why didn't you say anything about you having low health? You had every opportunity! You literally had every opportunity to heal yourself, and you did nothing. Ah, good lord. Okay, so I see what needs to happen here. Sheva, you need to have all the heals, because I cannot be trusted to have them. You need to keep them. I'm not worried about my well-being, because I'm gonna be fine. You, however, need the mold. Alright, let's do this again. This time with less dying. It'll probably impact my score, but I'm not too worried about it. Can I do an impression of Vincent Price? I don't know what you're about to do, but I'm not about to let you get close in order to do it. Give me a sec. Hey, hey, that's not nice. Nope. This is my nope gun. Nope. Nope. Who's left? The music's still there, which means an enemy's still there. Somewhere in these old ruins, someone hides. Shot in the back. That is why you never expose it. You would fail as a Spartan. Let me get past all these enemies real quick before I try to do a Vincent Price impression. I used to be a tribal member like you. Then I got shot in the knee. All is quiet in these ancient ruins. I really don't need to be coming all the way up here anyway. But, wait. Aha! Jewel! You know what? I did not even know that was there. But I was just led to believe that always check the roofs for random jewels just up there. That was great, especially the laugh. Huh, well that means that I just need to improve on it. Definitely need to improve on that Vincent Price. It's a good thing there's not a stamina bar. Otherwise we'd be in trouble. I have to say, as far as games that are going to be coming to this channel, there's going to be quite a few. Miles Morales especially. If I'm able to get my hands on a PS5, then I'm more than likely going to play that version. But if I can't get my hands on a PS5, then I'll play the PS4 version. But that's a big if. I really hope.
Sheva.
Okay. There's only one chain. The other one must be somewhere else.
I'll find it. I really hope that I'm able to get my hands on a PS5, so that way I can, well, play that version. Because it'd be real nice to be able to play a much better version of games on a much more powerful system. And to play all the games I have now, which thankfully I don't own any of the games that they say cannot work. All the rest of my games are going to work out just fine. But to be able to play the system in boost mode. What's my favorite Uber Eats Hamill versus Stewart ad so far? when they're playing Connect 4, and then I think Mark Hamill calls Patrick Stewart just Patrick, and Patrick Stewart says, "That's Sir Patrick." Like, put some respect on that name. You don't. That's like saying Ian McKellen and not saying Ian McKellen. Don't worry, Chef. I got you. You're welcome. Just mind the debris. Oh! Who hit who first? That sounds like a Han Solo question. No. Hey, thank you for blocking your friend. Did you jump over me? Nope. 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 My aim is bad. Really bad. Horrendously bad. Who's left? I still hear music. There we go. Ooh, sir. When you realize that you have both the Joker, Luke Skywalker, Firelord Ozai, and Patrick, and I was about to call him Patrick Xavier, Professor Xavier in the same room, it's like, it's a meeting of the gods. I feel lucky to know people still play this game. I had a very intense game before. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is awesome. Now, the thing is, I love Resident Evil 4 more, because fundamentally, that's just a very, very awesome horror game. Whereas Resident Evil 5 went for the entire aspects of action horror. It's less scary than RE4, but still a good game nonetheless. Hence why I can always come back to it. That and the hand cannon and infinite rocket launcher, there's just so much possibilities with that. Like, who doesn't like having a weapon that is essentially a infinite rocket launcher or an infinite hand cannon that Alucard decided to lend us? Sorry, I'm Italian, so I might do mistakes. Ava, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. More than likely, when people write from different countries write in English, I can still understand what they say just fine. And if there's any mistakes, then I just piece it together, and it just works out just fine nonetheless. So don't ever worry about it. Alright, so that's there, and this is a big open space. Ooh, what happens when I run over here? Alright, Sheva, I think this is the last spot we need to go to. Or I could be incredibly wrong. And open! It's a good thing Claptrap's not with us, otherwise he'll never be able to get past this area. But before we go, grab the ruby! Northern Italy on Garda Lake. Ooh, that just sounds beautiful. Northern Italy on Garda Lake. I can just picture it right now. It's just, I can just envision a very beautiful area. Oh, that's disgusting. Bad bat creature. Favorite horror game that is old but gold is Condemned. Second place, Dead Space 2, then Resident Evil 5. Oh my goodness, Dead Space. The fact that that game never got a remaster or was ported over to a later system. Oh, it's absolutely criminal. Then when EA bought out Dead Space, they pretty much just killed any hope for any more Dead Space future franchises. Because I believe they got their hands on Dead Space with Dead Space 3, and, well, we all know how horrendous that game is. So many microtransactions in that game. For what? For what? Sure, you could build these materials right here, but we give you the option to buy materials so you can build the best weapons without ever having to earn anything. Cha-ching! With that same instance, they pretty much killed the Dead Space franchise.
Then we can leave.
Good.
I'm sure where you live, it's all amazing as well. By the way, I got Resident Evil 5 for the Switch. Oh, how does it run? Honestly, how does it run?
You know, I was surprised.
I know the Switch itself is not as powerful as like a PS4 or an Xbox, Xbox Series S or Xbox One. I mean.
Oh,
But how does it run on the
I
Switch?
have my eyes set on something much bigger.
Someone get this woman some water,
Right?
'cause she's
Someone
thirsty.
to join you in your new world. I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Perhaps you have.
The third one was not even scary. Nope, it wasn't. All that horror elements that made the game so good is pretty much gone. It was all like run and gun.
Friend Chris Redfield has come to pay you a visit.
Enemies don't feel as threatening when you have automatic weapons that can literally just mow them down with absolutely no problems. The threat of being outgunned, out-ammoed, and outmanned by the necromorphs is literally gone as soon as Dead Space 3 really gets underway. It's quite sad when you think about it. The potential for it to be one of the best horror games out there, and EA just had to stick its grubby little hands on it.
New superior breed creating a new world, genital virus. I was to become a god.
That right is now mine. I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
I believe I should thank you, Spencer. Alright, my accuracy, I knew it was going to be low. I knew it was going to be very low. And the amount of time it took for me to get through this, yeah, it could have been a little bit better, but that was because I was grabbing treasure all the time. But we're continuing on. Hopefully, this also means that we don't need to worry about any more big old ruined puzzles. I believe we are good from here on in. Ready! Very fast, and the online works perfectly. As someone has played on both of them, it's very good. It's good to hear. I got a Switch as well, because there's a lot of games on Switch that I absolutely had to have. Like, I already have Bayonetta on, like, PS3, but having it on Switch, well, I got Bayonetta 2, and in owning Bayonetta 2, I have Bayonetta 1. So now I have Bayonetta 1 and 2 in one place. Then they got Bayonetta 3 in development. And then you have Hyrule Warriors, Astral Chain, Xenoblade Chronicles. A lot of good games on the Switch that I absolutely had to have. Because it's good. Alright, we got a puzzle door. This one's pretty straightforward. Go to each section, kill the enemies, get the stuffs. And not get burned by these beyond normal contraptions. Wait for it. Ah, you killed him before it happened.
Impressive. They appear to be focusing sunlight into a laser-like beam.
It seems these tribal members are not as stupid as we once thought they were. But it doesn't matter. Always gotta remember they like to dodge. As I was saying, Got different games, to be honest. I got as well Monster Hunter, etc. Like violent horror, strategical even on PC. I've never been too big on playing on PC. Sure, I own a lot of PC games, but I just never gamed all that much on PC. What the? What is that sound? What? I guess I took too long. Nope. Sorry, Sheva. Had to... Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. I didn't know that you knew how to dodge this. Oh, they were behind us this whole time. I was behind you the whole time! Nope. Alright, so that's one symbol. Let's get them all in one go, and then so that way we don't have to kind of just constantly double back. Kind of having just the Sims on your PC and we game more on consoles. My sister has Sims. She loves that game. And when I say she loves that game, I mean loves that game. I feel like if she could get a job as an interior decorator or building houses, she probably would be able to, due to how often she spends building houses. She literally, and she'd be making some beautiful houses. She's shown me a whole bunch of houses that she's made on Sims. I'm like, how are you able to replicate buildings that you see in real life so accurately? Seriously, my sister is an expert at it. Get out of that fire! Run, 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 run! Oh yes, my little sister's amazing. I'm one of 3, so she's the youngest out of everybody. But she has such great potential. You cannot be here. Yusa cannot be here. Oh, you're the middle kid. I'm the oldest, so... Oh! The fabled rotten egg! I've never thrown a rotten egg at someone. Don't be reckless. That's the whole purpose of me using this. I'm basically a glass cannon. If that glass cannon could shoot high caliber bullets that could burrow through people. Alright, we're good. People are dead. We got that second to last emblem, so Let's keep going. We're making some pretty good time here, folks. Then at this, well, I mean, as the whole game is concerned, not with this chapter, because I'm more than likely I'm not going to get a good grade. I know you would like for me to not run in that direction. Yo, okay, that was too hot. That was too hot for comfort. Hey Sheva, don't copy what I'm doing. You gonna get hurt, and I'm nowhere near you, so I can't heal you. Ow! Get over here, Sheva!
Are you okay?
I am now, thank you. Alright, I forgot that this was a sweeping laser. Get in the safety of the bridge! Go, 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 go. Ah! That's where I need to go, right there. I'll wait until the lasers go by. 1, 2. Alright, now we run. Sorry about that little pause there. Family was asking me what I wanted for lunch. I like Rebecca as a character that you can use in game in the mode where you co-op to kill more people. Sheva! Come over here, girl. What are you doing? Sheva, what are you doing?
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
Get over here! What are you doing?
Be careful.
You need to be I need to be careful. You just ran into a heat laser twice. Just go ahead and get the thing. It's fine here. It's 7:21 p.m. Oh wow. Here it's 1:21. That's a big time difference. She got the emblem. Please pick up all the goodies. Please tell me that you grabbed the jewels. Please tell me that you grabbed the jewelry. I just realized what I just said. Okay, 1, 2. Run now! This is where we need to go. Run now! Now! Oh, look at your boy, an expert on dodging. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3.
Come on!
Okay.
Sheva, what are you doing? I'm just glad she's not like Ashley from Resident Evil 4, where you literally have to safeguard her at every point. Sometimes I get tired of the whole damsel in distress thing. Why use a single bullet when you can use a rocket repel grenade? And I keep forgetting that I still had that whole laser section that I need to go through. Just a whole bunch of extra. Ah, you're older than I am, Psycho. I'm 28. How would you feel if you were able to hear the sound of spiders actually crawling around on walls and stuff? Not like here, it's only done for sound effects. But what if you were able to hear them crawl around with like loud footsteps and stuff? That'd be kind of creepy, wouldn't it? Especially if they're the fast kind, and all you hear is just a whole bunch of footsteps going brrrr. You like spiders? Oh, okay, then I won't kill anymore. Aha! Is that a jewel piece? No, that was just a random extra. Alright, here's the laser room. So what we're going to do... I'm not worried about getting like secret chests or anything like that, because I spent more than enough time trying to get them all. Of course the door would close.
I see. There's a trick to getting out of here.
Tread carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
Alright, so let me see if I remember how to properly turn this. Alright. So hitting left turns me left, hitting right turns me right. I thought for some reason that the whole controls were, all of the controls were like inverted when I did it. Do look young for my age too. I sometimes don't like it and my height doesn't help. Same for me. I'm 5'7".
That pillar's in the way, but I think we can knock it over.
I'm 5'7", and a lot of people seem to think that I'm a lot younger than what I actually am. Some people still think that I'm at least like, what, 19 or 20, even though I'm 28. I still get that sometimes. Especially when people don't ever ask me my age and I work with them for a long time and they actually ask me, "What? I thought you were younger this whole time." "4'9". Alright, so that's where we need to go. So what we're going to do... knock down this statue. And then turn this to the right. And there we go. The only reason why I'm not too big of a fan of these ruin stages is because the puzzle sections...
What's next?
The puzzle sections do take a fair bit of time. I wonder if there's been speedrunners who managed to get through this crazy fast. I'm pretty sure there are. But I've just kind of wondered sometimes. Alright, so here's the big room. What we want to do... is open up this middle way. Alright, gotta do it all the way. Helping someone with this puzzle, and for him to understand, and to make him understand that he was wrong, he was doing it wrong, had to shoot at them the place in where to go. That happens sometimes. I can't tell you how often I'm glad that certain games have different ways to communicate to players, like, hey, you're going the wrong way! Alright, while this is all well and dandy, this is not where we need to go. I mean, I could grab that treasure. It's kind of tempting. Okay, so that's the last area we need to get to. So we need to go ahead and hurry this up. Still wish we got the chat on Switch so you could help people out. That would be so useful. Having chat, like voice chat on a Switch. That would be so cool. I don't know how well that would be implemented, but it would be so useful. And I know what I need to turn this to. At least I think I do. No, if I turn this in the wrong direction, I'm gonna get burned by the laser. Unless... There we go. And I am now trapped in here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this. And... Alright, which way can I turn it without it being detrimental to my health? Oh! I know. Alright. Here we go. And turn it this way. Something tells me we did it! But did I do it right?
All right, we got it.
Yeah, I did. Hee hee! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Lo hicimos! We did it! Alright, no more ruined puzzles. Hooray!
What is this place?
I think I'm gonna buy Astral Chain when I get the chance. Because I know it's a very good game, and since it was made by Platinum Games, I feel like it should be something I add to my collection. Plus, I recently got myself a 256 memory card for my Switch, which means I got plenty of space for plenty of games. Especially future ones coming out, like Hyrule Warriors 2. You know what I need to do? I need to play more Switch games on this channel, on my channel. I haven't done it in a while. Last thing I played was like Bayonetta and Hyrule Warriors and Breath of the Wild, but I really haven't played too much of my Switch on my channel all that much.
What was Umbrella doing?
I need to change that.
I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Alright. Still did relatively well. Onwards! Sheba, what have we discussed? You do not need any more grenades. We are pretty much good all around.
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure. But obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First we
No.
need to find out about Jill.
We gotta climb up there.
Let's see what we can dig up.
But also, ladies and gentlemen, from a lore standpoint, yeah, these flowers are the cause of all the problems in Resident Evil 5. These flowers have, like, the properties in them, like parasitic properties, that help develop pretty much the virus and parasites that have been infecting all these people. It's because of these flowers specifically. So be careful what flowers you sniff out in foreign countries. You never know what may be living in them. I mean, Prometheus is a very perfect example to never sniff flowers that you don't recognize. I like flowers, but I hate these. I hate any... Aw, I could have shot him. No one cares about being quiet. I have the silencer in my hands. But the music definitely changed. Hello, and welcome to the Umbrella Macintosh. Not to be confused with the Apple Macintosh. I'm gonna read this in my most sciencey voice ever. Research Center Director Brandon's Journal. 1998. November 16th. We've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arclay facility and Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending all samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine, reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie, ambling through life. No thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or the other. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. Oh, so sad. He literally has no life. Just no computer can't tell if it's broken or if it's out of power. You're not even gonna let me try? Maybe you need to unplug the power cable, let it sit for 15 seconds, and then plug it in. Might be a good idea to grab as many herbs as we can. Just in case.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons.
Umbrella. Messing with flowers. And that's the conclusion you come to. After all these years. Okay, let me try a different voice here for Tricell Researcher, because that other guy was for Umbrella, this one's for Tricell. Tricell Researcher Mikael's Journal. Number 1. February 19th. When I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. But when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Tricell could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains, at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised because I have expected this. Anyway, the important thing is the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this rundown Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, and the T Veronica virus, and even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for our research. We just didn't have that progenitor virus. But we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully, this will give us that much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. March 7th. I wonder what came up with the name Liquor. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for these creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know that it's the perfect name. But for researchers like me, BLWs like Liquors are just a pain in the patootie. If I said Liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead. There's no room left for improvement. BLWs that were created using the T virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their abilities show some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. But that's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady and they're ugly. Is word I cannot say on YouTube. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate when things don't go according to plan, but since there's still a demand for liquors on the BLW market, I guess things aren't all that bad. Yay, because we all like liquors. It's those flowers again. Somehow I don't think these are for Mother's Day. So let's destroy their research, so they can't do anything with it. Can't do much with dead flowers. So let's break all their wonderful little toys. Ah, Tricell again. An email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for all our hard work. Notice that I said work multiple times in this one sentence. All the staff are leaving tomorrow, and we'll finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona, and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's a guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas, and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we had made a sedative. I wish we made a sedative I could give him. But forget all that. What matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. I think I made that voice a little bit too sultry than I needed to. Yep, that's a good sign right there. Walking headfirst into slashes, followed by a big old pool of blood. That's still drying. And then it goes across the roof. That's always a good sign. You have to be a voice actor. I've been told this many times. It's one of the things I'm working towards. Though I feel like I need to make a whole bunch of demo reels before people will actually start to take me seriously in that regard. But then again, I guess all of my reactions to One Piece and My Hero Academia could be a good demo reel, since I do voices in all of them. So I guess we'll have to see. Yep, these are bodies, these are bodies, these are bodies. People who were once alive.
Careful. I saw something.
I'm pretty sure you did. You made him sound like he was so bored. CJ has been steadily telling me and showing me the splendors of different types of foods, especially on my Discord. Oh my goodness, the foods that CJ shows on how to cook and how to make, they look scrum-diddly-umptious. Cause who doesn't like rats the size of an overweight Shar-Pei? And this one's even bigger than the other one. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I'm sorry, you were saying? Give me that lion heart. They try to make it all spooky with the strings. And then you hear the click click clatter of liquor feet. Just crawling through the environment. I mean, it's not like it's going to dissuade me from moving on. Rouse, rodents of unusual size. What's in here? This is the monitor room. All the monitors are offline, though. Well, this isn't really a monitor room. It's just an empty room. Hey, AK-47. I'm sorry, AK-74. My bad. I said about the voice acting because I usually listen to anime in original language if they aren't in Italian, because some voice actors, especially girls in anime, do the highest pitch and talk so unclearly, in my opinion. Yep. So you want to know something funny about that? So one day I was playing on my PlayStation 2. This was way back when, but I still remember the conversation. I was playing Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2, I believe, way back when. And I had to talk to Hinata in order to, you know, progress her mission. To progress her little personal, I guess, date mission, because even back then that was a thing. In order to, you know, hang out with Hinata as Naruto. And my dad was there with me, and he heard Hinata speak. For the first time. He was wondering, why is her voice so high? And it was kind of difficult for me to explain how that's pretty much a big trope for, like, the shy girls of anime. They always tend to have very, very high voices. I can see y'all crawling around in there.
I don't think they'll notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
Look at that. Perfect places for them to slip in through the floor. Ah. People say I'm a lowly because of my voice, but I don't do it on purpose. It's just a bit high. I miss cosplaying, never have been on a con. Something similar can be said about me. People have told me that I have a very evil sounding laugh. Even all of my laughs to some people just sound straight up evil. Even though that's not my intention.
Shubba! Shubba! Come on! Hurry!
Okay. Damn it! They hurt us!
What did you expect?
Come on! Come on!
What's my favorite anime? I love One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater, Naruto, Hellsing Ultimate, My Hero Academia. I honestly like Bleach. I know a lot of people may not like Bleach, but I like Bleach. The filler I can do without, because there's a lot of filler. Not as much as Naruto filler. I know you're still crawling around out there. Not unless you're... Maybe they're stupid. Don't worry about it, Sheva. Let's go. Not even worried about not grabbing the rest of all that money. Oh, look at this. They're giving us a whole bunch of ammo to work with. That's always a good sign.
What the hell?
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
What have they done?
I guess he didn't keep up with the sleeping bill. Don't keep up with the sleeping bill, you're ejected out of the casing. While still unconscious. That sounds like a very Umbrella thing to do.
Jill. There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
We know why. It's boss battle time!
Well, that's why.
I was looking at my phone because I was answering a text. I didn't even see that. Oh, that was horrible. Let's do that again. But without the dying.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
Well, that's why.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this right. Its shell is too thick. Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Damn it. Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Quit rolling your eyes.
Exiligione. She works with Tricer.
Nice. You've done your homework.
Me dying for hilarious reasons always makes me laugh. Hey, it makes me laugh too, because I wasn't paying attention.
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut
Yes.
the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
I should have to let you know that your outfit is not HR appropriate for your profession.
It's time we get some answers.
Alright, if I didn't die and if I clear that even faster, that probably would have been even better. But ah well. Sheva, what did we discuss? You carry no grenades. You carry no gun ammo. Alright, we're good. Let's keep going. I love the fact that I have the stun rod, yet I don't even use it.
She's got us under surveillance. I can almost guarantee she sent that BOW to eliminate us.
You can ask her about that, and about Jill once we find her.
All right, let's find her then.
Here I am just interrupting his conversation. Being all kinds of rude. Uh-oh, we got infected people with guns! Uh-oh, we had infected people with guns! It's not impractical, but it is nice to look at, especially from certain angles and perspectives. I cannot comment on that. I bet you thought you were doing good, huh? Hey, the only one who can spray and pray is me. I'm actually asking for them to attack. See? It was nothing. See? We're fine. Everything worked out.
Are you okay?
Oh, you feel good now that you done hit me? Remember, the roof has a blast radius. If you can't hit him with the floor, hit him with the roof. That always works for me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Revolver Ocelot would do well in these situations. I believe it. I really hope that we can reach his levels of gunmanship in Cyberpunk, given that they said that the longer you use a weapon, the better you get with it. I really hope that's the case, because I'm going to be specializing in pistols. I love being like the gunslinger, hand gunman type guy. And if I can get my hand on a... If I can get my hands on a revolver that I can keep with me the rest of the game, and I'm just an expert using it, and who knows how you can modify revolvers and weapons in the game, and to what extent, I would love to see it.
You know that voice.
It's Excella.
What's being handled, Albert? I'm looking forward to it.
Albert?
What?
Why are you holding up with your Albert?
Shit, Wesker. I thought he was dead.
Alright, I remember this area. I wonder, can I make it through here without them ever even knowing? think this is the first time I ever tried to get through this area without... This is a very... It's kind of tense right now. I don't want to do anything that could make this a bad situation. Woo! We made it through there without shooting or tangling with a single licker. Whew. Wow, I didn't even see you right there. Sheva, what are you doing? Stop that. Who's that shooting off in the distance? Have you no shame? No, you have no aim. I still hear the enemy music. Where is the enemy? I like to be doubly sure before I move on. Ah! I think I got him, but it never hurts to be doubly sure.
Looks like we have to go this way.
Wesker meets Doofenshmirtz, can you imagine it? Yep. Run on the middle way so you ain't got to worry about moving so slow back and forth. I thought I saw something clip through. Looks like I was wrong. Welcome back, Ava.
Hurry! Hurry!
Roger.
Who made that sound? Oh, it was you. I know, I know. I know. Look at that chain reaction. Veggie won't be throwing any more Wait a minute. Where did you just come from? I'm sorry? How did you get all the way down there? Alright, no more moving spaces, but that was weird. Alright, Sheva, not only are you overpowered with your infinite bow and arrow, but you're also overpowered in being able to teleport wherever you want. So you neglected to share this ability with me because... why? Should we be concerned with these spasming bodies? You had... Ooh, this sounds nice. Salty crepes with spinach and ricotta cheese, a bit of ham and cheese, and boiled apples with cinnamon. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing! Just that whole combination just sounds good.
These must be the discarded test subjects from the research facility.
Power's out. Must be a way to restore it. And it was healthy. This sounds nice. This food sounds nice. My goodness. Here in America, like, I'm used to eating, like, a couple of homemade meals here and there. But when it comes to substantially appetizing dishes, it just sounds amazing.
Missiles?
Why would they need these, do you think?
Maybe they're planning to start a war.
Or spread a war. Here we mostly love to cook for ourselves. It's rare we order food in general, very rare. Oh, if only America's was like that. Like, here's the thing. I have no problem eating out every now and again. But there's just something about homemade food. Made with the heart. Made with effort that's just extremely good. Alright, switches are on. It's full of cities, so it's a bit normal. I forgot about the gimmicks of these guys. They're completely bulletproof. But are they rocket-proof? That is the question. I mean, in the US here, just because of what's happening, a lot of restaurants started to make the order thing like an app and get them at home. Still, I really am looking forward to... I saw that move. I saw that move. Wait, is that it right there? Okay, so it drops down from up there. Hold on a quick second. Let me check on family. Oh, my apologies, everybody. Food was brought in, so I went down to go help bring the food up. And I got my food in front of me. Let me just set up my food so I can kind of eat it in between playing. Got myself set up, got my drink off to the side. And I am good. Let's continue! Don't need to worry about no monster if there's no monster left. If you want to eat and take a break, it's fine. I think at least I won't mind. Oh no, it's fine. This is fine. Sometimes people don't like to hear me when I eat and play at the same time because it gets in their ears sometimes. Plus, I don't want to be rude to you guys by you guys hearing me chow down, so I won't be doing that. I'll be eating and playing. I won't be taking no break. But I will, like, put my mic up and mute it so that way you guys don't have to worry.
These must be the discarded test subjects from the research facility.
Come on, let me get there, let me get there, let me get there. That's for grabbing me! That's for touching! Two for flinching! Stranger danger! Wait, are you still alive? Wait, what is that? What is that? You know what? I'm not even gonna go back after it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's not even important. What's important is us getting through as much of this game as possible. I'm not even worried about trying to do like a completionist run. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with this, you guys. You guys don't even know I love to do this. If I could do this all day, I would. It's actually what I'm trying to work towards. This being my job. I've always been told to do what you love. And if what you love is something that you have a talent in, make that a career. That's what I'm working towards. I want to thank everyone who's been here, who's been on this channel for a while, for helping me get this far. You guys, I've been very appreciative, and they know I always say thank you, but I just want to say again, thank you. It's all good, Ava. You're most welcome here.
Sheva.
Well, glad you could make it. Up here, you two.
Excella, where's Jill?
Jill, Jill, Jill. You're like a broken record, you know that? Just as single-minded as he said. You've spent so long trying to track down Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
The Ouroboros is a new POW, and you're planning on selling it to terrorists.
Good guess, but no. While it does resemble the BOW based on the progenitor virus, I have no intention of selling it to terrorists.
Then what are you using it for?
Evolution. It's a philosopher's stone, one that will choose through DNA who shall proceed to the next stage. My vision and his combined, now made a reality.
Evolution? What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Everyone will. Too bad. Looks like he wasn't worthy. Only the chosen ones are fit for the coming new world.
Stella, wait!
Warning, a biohazard threat has been...
I'm sorry, what was that warning again? Even despite me dying, still got an S rank at the end. Onwards! I killed this thing before the warning could even finish. That is what you call power.
What's all this nonsense about evolution and being worthy? What does she mean?
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA. It doesn't matter what she says. She's just a terrorist. End of story. We can't risk Ouroboros getting out of here and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
Hurry!
Okay.
Like, what if the PA system was automated to judge the situation as it happened? Warning, BOW is now... Explosion from rocket propelled from an RPG. BOW is now inoperable. Please proceed. Like, it was gonna say, the BOW is now active. As soon as you kill it before the warning is even done, so like, never mind. I know you're trying to be slick. Yeah, I saw you dive behind there. Why you hiding? It's not like it's gonna help you. Power Stone? What? The Power Stone? Oh, so the Infinity Stones do exist in Resident Evil. But then again, we've picked up multiple Power Stones, so maybe that's not the case. Looks like the platform looks clear now.
Okay, get this thing moving.
All right, got to get her moving.
I'll check if I can move it from over there.
Cheating with endless rockets, I see. Yep. As long as it took me to get my end time under, like a couple of, under 5 hours in order to get this, yeah, I got no qualms about using infinite rocket launchers and infinite hand cannons. I got no qualms about it whatsoever, brother. Also, everyone. Also, Ava, this is Brandon. He's my brother. Even though not by blood, he's my gaming bro that I met back when I was playing Warframe a couple of years back. Then we started playing Neo, and then we met Chris, and then our big old brotherly friendship just came about so smoothly that way. One of the coolest people I've ever known. Need to think a little bit bigger, darling. It's a good thing using grenades on these very thin platforms doesn't actually cause structural integrity. Oh, you're continuing Chris's Neo story? Cool. Ah, you closed the door at the wrong time. Oh, was there a necklace here the whole time? Royal necklace. Oh, he blew up. About time someone blew up. I was beginning to think I was never going to see a chest explode in this game. Had me all disappointed up to this point. Alright, where... Oh.
It stopped!
No, something's stopping it.
What? There was an emblem over there? Get off that lava. Wow, I had no idea that there was an emblem back there. Learn something new every day. I still hear boss music. Who up here waiting for us? Oh. Rolled right into that one, didn't you, bud? And... pop goes the torso. Making good time still. If you mean the emblem, it was in one of the first chapters under the roof of a place like so tight if you didn't zoom you could not see it. I believe you. I think with me getting some of these emblems, I believe I am at 16 of 30. Ah, here's where the interesting part of the story gets to.
You think Excella is here?
If we want to find out, we're gonna have to lower that bridge.
Then we need to locate the controls. Maybe they're in that building.
Maybe. But we got to get in there first.
Activate the elevator for me. Hold on. I'll check things out.
Just be safe up there. I'm looking around making sure there aren't any more emblems. I no longer hear any boss music. I believe we are now in the clear.
Okay, the door's open.
Hiya! Alright, this next section is going to be interesting due to me having to face humans. Well, humans is a very strong word. Souped up individuals versus, you know, just random creature that's also a biological weapon.
Excella, stop right there!
Bravo.
Damn it, where's Jill?
Jill? Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
Backflips of the Matrix.
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You haven't changed.
Wesker, you are alive.
This is Wesker.
We last met at the Spencer estate, wasn't it? Well, isn't this one big family reunion? I would expect you to be happier to see us.
Us?
So slow to catch on.
Jill. Jill, it's me, Chris.
What? Are you sure that's her?
The one and only. Let's finish this once and for all. I think the odds are fair. 2 on 2. Right, Jill. $7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Poor performance indeed.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Wester's just beating my behind like normal.
Are you okay? Look out! Hold on! Are you okay?
Well, I killed Jill by mistake because she doesn't have the Wesker dodge. And here I thought I was actually going to die because of my own incompetence. Good to know that I didn't lose because I stink. Let's set ourselves up properly this time. Now we're ready. Let's try that again.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
I gotta separate Wesker from Jill because that TMP she has, yeah, it's eating me up. It's locked. No.
Your future hinges upon this fight.
Oh, never mind. It's open.
We'll never win like this. Time to change tactics.
We should hide.
There's no point in hiding. Ah, there you are. Poor deluded Chris. How you so love your precious self-righteousness.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Why is that Jill there instead of Wesker?
You can't hide forever.
Yes, I can.
I'll take care of Jill. You handle Wesker.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Alright, you say that, Wesker. I need you to look around.
Self-righteous fools.
And I just got a trophy called Bad Blood.
I expected more of a challenge after all this time, Chris. How disappointing. Yes.
Go. Wesker, stop.
Jill, come on! It's me, Chris! Snap out of it!
Nice move, Chris. But now that your partner has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
Come on, Jill! Get yourself together, wake up! Jill Valentine! Jill!
Remarkable. Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile. No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
What's that on her chest?
We have to get it off her.
If we could remove that device on her chest.
All right. Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Now! Pull her down!
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me?
Go ahead, shove him.
Come on, snap out of it! Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you! Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Shiva!
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me?
We have to get that device off her chest!
Come on, snap out of it!
We have to get that device off her chest!
Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you! Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it!
Ow.
We have to get that device off her chest!
Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you!
Get off of my friend in a spot where I could get in trouble!
Jill, what are you doing?
Sorry, had to pick up that little jewel piece.
Stop this! Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it! Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you! Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Shiva!
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it! Don't do this, Jill!
Shiva! I'm losing feelings in my finger!
Now! Hold it down!
Off! Come off of there! Come off of there! Come off of there!
I don't want to hurt you! Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Wait, where did she go? Oh.
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it! Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you! Jill, what are you doing?
Chris! Get the device!
Masters of Removing! Wow. Wait, that's a trophy I didn't get?
Jill.
Masters of Removing.
Jill. Are you alright?
Chris. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, work together to save someone special.
Yes. I couldn't control my actions.
Oh.
God,
So this trophy is when you have to remove the device from her when she's standing.
Thank you.
Specifically.
Listen, I'm gonna be alright. You do need to stop him.
We can't just leave you here.
You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm alright. You need to stop him.
You see how Chris kind of second-guessed that option?
Before it's too late. Don't you trust your partner?
All right.
Take care of him. You're our only hope to survive this.
Chris?
I'm all right.
Over there.
It's time to put an end to this. Let's go.
Yay, another S rank. If I didn't die by, you know, killing Jill by accident, this would have been a perfect S rank. But I will. An S rank is an S rank, and I will not argue with it.
This ship is huge. Do you think they're planning to use it to spread Ouroboros?
No. Using a ship like this would give away their position too soon. Must have another plan.
Yeah, he's not going to be bothering anybody anytime soon. Or letting anyone know that we're here anytime soon. If, you know, the already obvious smoke trail and rocket wasn't already a key factor. Yep, I missed. But I didn't miss enough for this to be... for me not to take all these enemies out, to say the least. Sorry, I got a couple more fries to eat. Well, waffle fries. I still hear boss music. Is someone still down there? I don't know why I'm over here with this flag. I don't know why I'm right here. Maybe I thought it would be something cool, but it's not. Ow! Sound cool, bruh. I was using the wrong weapon. Remember to stay hydrated, just had some water. Oh, that reminds me, I got a drink here in front of me too. Stay hydrated as well. While I'm finishing off these waffle fries.
Thanks, partner.
See? I can beat you with an electrified baton too. Don't feel so nice, does it? Sorry, I have one big massive fry left. Oh yeah, that door. Ooh, right in the nether regions. Hey, finally got a key card.
We need to move this container. There should be a crane or something nearby.
Alright, got what I need. Alright, note to self, pressing the touchpad makes these animations go by faster! Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't worry, Jill. I called her Jill. Don't worry, Sheva, you're safe in there. Hey, get off of my crawl space. I love how he can basically survive jumps like this, no problem. But getting slapped around is an issue.
I'm not going on without you. Come on.
Oh, don't worry. I can't go on without you, so I ain't got no choice in the matter. Down, doggy. Gold! No admittance! Ha 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 ha. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to be going. I got turned around just a little bit. Lay down. Yeah, baby, whoa, whoa. Didn't even bother grabbing the jewelry that he had down there. Oh well. Always check your corners. Always. Yeah! Always check your roofs too. Don't worry, I got something that y'all can fetch. Roll over, sit, play dead. Bad doggy. This whole place is just frankly a death trap that I feel is way above my pay grade. I deserve a raise. I honestly deserve a raise after all this turmoil and strife that I am going through. This should be hazard pay.
So clear. It won't be easy for Wesker.
That won't be a problem. Once he knows we're here, he'll find us.
And how do you know that?
Let's just say we have a history together. And he's not the type to let grudges go.
You must have done something to really piss him off.
It goes a bit beyond just pissing him off.
So, are you going to tell me what happened?
Maybe. But not until after we put an end to all this. Deal?
Okay, but I'm holding you to that.
Is it one of those moments where you try to get a single fry, but you pick up a huge fry? It was kind of big. It wasn't one of the bigger fries, even though it does have a whole bunch of fries. All right, Ava. It was an absolute pleasure to have you here today, and I hope to see you around here again. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Now spit it out.
Tell us what we want to know and you won't get hurt. Where's Wesker?
If you can behave yourselves, maybe I'll tell you.
Damn it!
She's tough. I'll give her that much. What's this? Chris, is this...
Whatever it is, Excella seemed protective of it.
All right. You got heals? Why are you yelling? I'm right here. Why are you yelling? You need to be careful! Like, you don't need to do all that. It's not necessary. Don't scream in my ear like that. You don't have to do that. Wow, all these shots and not a single one of them are alerted. I just had to say something. No, you don't. You don't backhand women. I distinctly remember this place because of the machine gun Majini. Ah! Don't be reckless, she says. Uh-huh. Bet you won't be doing that again. I don't trust it. Yeah! Uh-oh. Look at your boy being quick draw McGraw. This is why handguns are my absolute forte. Just in case. I'm a firm believer in the double tap. Wait for it. Yep, there we go. Oh! I shot the grenade before it even left his hand. Your boy kinda slick, I think. Your boy kinda slickness, I think. So anyway, I started blasting again. You alright, bruh? If you get hurt, try and hurt me back. If you die, walk it off. Alright, we need 2 key cards. And where are we supposed to get the other one? Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead, combine these. I don't need to jump down here. That's where I need to go. Ah, there's the other key card. A and B. A, B. A, B. It's easy as 1, 2. We don't have 3 key cards, so I can't sing the whole song.
Rocket launcher!
Rocket launcher! You need to work on your reloading skills. I'm a bit fast on the draw, boy. Dead bride's necklace. Was that the necklace that was on that conveyor belt with that one cadaver dude? I think so, because I think I've seen this before. There's nothing we need over there. And there aren't any jewels just stuck on the ceiling of an oil tanker. Well, not an oil tanker, but a cargo tanker.
So, you've made it this far.
Were you expecting anything less?
Too bad you won't make it much further.
My infinite rocket launcher disagrees.
A new superior breed of humans, given birth by the progenitor virus. The Wesker children were entrusted with endless potential. Of them, only one survived. You.
You're really channeling your Palpatine here, aren't you, Spencer? Are you saying I was manufactured?
Oh my God. Creating a new world with an advanced race of human beings. However, all was lost with Raccoon City. Despite that setback, your creation still holds great significance. Now my candle burns dimly. Ironic, isn't it? For one who has the right to be a god. To face his own mortality.
The right to be a god. That right is now mine.
Kinda makes you wonder just how much strength you need to punch square through a human torso.
The right to be a god. You. Arrogant even until the end.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Only one truly capable of being a god deserves that right.
The pot calling the kettle black, I would say.
The right. With Ouroboros, I have that right.
I like how, before with Wesker's appearance, before they showed his eyes, hey, look at all the straight S ranks with this. We are definitely going to be able to beat, we're definitely going to be able to go through Resident Evil 5 in this one stream. I know we are, because we are already on the precipice of finishing it. Because the tanker is literally one of the last few locations left before the final stage. But I like how, after all this time, when Wesker's eyes was shown to be covered a whole lot, now they're all like, well, you've seen Wesker's eyes, so we're not going to hide them behind his perfectly reflective shades anymore. Alright, time to move on. Just catching up on messages I've seen on Discord. I know I say this all the time, you guys, but I really, really enjoy doing this. I really do. Alright, I'm up in the money again, so let's buy ourselves some more spray. Though I feel this next section is going to be the boss battle between the giant Ouroboros creature. Regular egg. One rotten egg. I have yet to actually get a golden egg. That's actually a trophy I'm missing, getting a golden egg. So, Sheva. You are my medic support pack mule. Onwards! Oh, good lord, I love my job. Yep. Big old boss battle. We're not really... Well, actually, I'm going to keep my RPG equipped, because we're going to need it.
What the hell happened here? Excella, what's going on?
Why? When I've done so much. All for you.
Chris, how nice of you to join us.
Wesker.
Don't worry. Your mission is at its end. Ouroboros is on the eve of its appearance. 6 billion cries of agony will burn a new balance.
Sorry, Wesker, but not on my watch!
Albert! You said we change this world together! Why?
I thought they were partners.
Wesker doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself.
Soon, even you will understand, Chris. One glimpse of my new world, and it will all make perfect sense.
Show yourself!
Unfortunately, it's too late for you. You will not live to see the dawn. Sorry, Excella, but it appears Ouroboros has rejected you. Though you have been an excellent asset, I have one last task for you.
Albert!
What the hell?
Farewell, old friend.
I've seen enough memes to know where this is going. Is it time to go? Yep, it's time to go. Dodge! Running, I'm running over here. Run. Run away.
Persistent son of a bitch.
So now what? You think our weapons can hurt us?
I don't know. We gotta get the hell out of here before it destroys this place.
Yep.
It's tearing through the ship! We can't stay here!
Just curious, what's the golden egg do? I think it gives you full health, but just actually getting a golden egg gets you a trophy, which is something I have yet to do. Actually, you know what? Let us actually look that up. Golden egg RE5. Egg. Gold. Completely restore health. Consider the rarity. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the main benefit. You can throw it at an enemy to damage them, or you can consume it, and it pretty much functions the same way as a first aid spray. It refills your health to maximum. It also has a selling price of 1,000. And the only way you can get it is from chapter 3-1, which I've already passed, but it's fine. I'll go back and get it. I intend to get all the trophies in some shape or fashion. I don't trust bodies laying on the ground. See? What I tell you, be a firm believer in the double tap, peoples. It will save your life.
Come on!
Roger.
That's not a good creature. You're not a good creature. Alright, we're good on health. We're pretty much good on everything, really, so we don't need health or anything like that. Wait, can we open up these lockers? Nothing. What about here? Chalice! What about here? Nothing again! Alright, we're out of danger. Now we can make our way to the bridge. You can read through that if you were fast enough to pause it in between each one. Okay, this is where we need to go. Let's go ahead and conclude this. Well, not the stream, but this little situation with this big old tentacly monsters. Let me prepare accordingly. Oh no, he got the polyps!
That thing is huge! Do you really think it can kill it? Watch out! It's firing off some sort of projectile!
Ugh, you look kinda nasty. Well, that's that. That went well. The only thing that was really subpar was the amount of enemies I killed. Which I believe it would have given me more if I had taken out those little mini Ouroboroses. I feel like we can continue this.
So that's Ouroboros. I fear for the world if that ever gets out.
Now here's the thing.
Damn it, Wesker.
It only got that
He's
big
actually
because of
serious
the
about
pile of
destroying
bodies
the
that were
entire
on
planet.
this ship. Can you imagine what would have happened if that thing managed to get hold of an entire city's worth of people? That would be bad. And the fact that it can assimilate more bodies into it after it's grown to an enormous size. Just think, it would keep growing bigger and bigger until it consumes the entire world. Like a Venom, like a symbiote from Marvel with a hunger problem.
An assault bomber. When Jill said Wesker was planning to spread Ouroboros throughout the world.
He's planning to use this to spread it. Wesker! There he is! Come on, let's go.
I love how the camera just has him as a still image, like he's just standing still.
Jill! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just listen carefully. There's something I need to tell you. Wesker's superhuman strength. It comes from a virus. But the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself regularly with a serum.
So if we cut the supply of serum, he loses his strength.
Affirmative. But he just took a dose, so it's going to be a while before he needs another one.
Damn.
Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise. So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used a serum labeled PG67AW.
PG67AW.
I'm going to try to find a way to escape. You need to find that serum. Excella always kept it with her, in an attaché case.
Jill! Come in! Jill! Shit.
Chris, this is it.
Let's give it a shot.
I see what type of subtle pun they did there. Let's give it a shot. Because it's a shot. Haha.
Exactly. The plane can't get shot down. If it does, it'll initiate a biohazard.
It's just like Jill said. He's planning to spread this virus worldwide.
Why are you speaking over the radio when you're right next to me?
I thought. We have to stop him here and now.
I'm serious. Why are you speaking over the radio if I'm in front of you? That's literally pointless.
Warning. Fire detected in the engine room. Warning. Clearing off area with primary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately.
I wonder if it got in that big, can it survive in space? It's an interesting question. Luckily, we don't need to worry about ever finding that out. But seeing as it has the potential to... Well, he's dead. Seeing as how it has the potential... Seeing as how it has the potential to do that, I can imagine that maybe it could. Who knows? I'm surprised using an electronic baton does not electrify the water that we're standing in. I'm surprised, but I'm not going to argue with it. Pull the lever, Chris.
Opening secondary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
I hear people snarling and I hear people being all spooky. Woo! Look at that eagle eye accuracy! Hey, that's not nice. You don't shoot ladies. Ow! I saw that grenade at the last second, but I still chose not to do anything. Haha, got you in the back. Am I making things harder on myself? Yes. Yes, I am. Any creepy crawlers left? Anybody want to square up? Ah, get off that ladder. I think this is the mission where I had to push myself in order to get a certain time frame in order for me to actually unlock this rocket launcher. Now we're at the point where we're just waiting. Because the game cannot keep up with me.
We'll never win in a fair fight. We need to fall back and come up with a plan.
Who said I'm fighting fair? Were you not here for my first stream? Fair is not the name of the game. No one cares about fighting fair with these guys. They want to bring out two guys with heavy machine guns, with giant machine gun packs on their backs. I say bring out their infinite rocket launcher and hand cannon. Fight fair. What do you think this is, Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, I hear ya. Don't let your guard down for a second.
You must be crazy. Fight fair. You funny.
Your plans are finished, Wesker.
There's no way out this time.
Don't you two ever tire of failing in your mission?
We made it this far. What exactly have we failed at?
You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
Question, are you able to make your eyes glow on command, or is it like a random thing? The fight scene they tried to replicate in live action and it looked so trashy. Even that dodge, they copied so much of this fight scene in the game into the last Resident Evil movie. And it was so bad.
Why are you doing this? What do you accomplish by unleashing Ouroboros?
Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction.
Yeah. Preachy.
I'm saving it.
This guy's lost it.
This may be our only chance.
Do it.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Yes.
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly.
When you die, can I have your jacket? I would very much like your jacket.
I'll see you dead.
If we take advantage of the duck, we might actually hit him.
Ah, here's the greatest theme of the entire game. Winds of Madness. Dun 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 dun. La 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 la.
So much crap. So many.
Lay down, boy. But Sheva, I blame you for us missing that. No one told you to shoot at Wesker. Look at all these extra RPGs. Sheva, what are you doing?
And with Ouroboros, I can finally accomplish this. You can't hide forever.
Do it now! Give him a shot!
There you are. With superior DNA, will be chosen by Ouroboros. Only those fit for survival will be allowed to carry their
Do it now! Give him a shot!
And there we go. Infinite rocket launcher for the win.
Did it work?
I think so.
Give it time. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Especially if those drugs are laced with a superhumanly strong virus.
This isn't over, Chris.
Sheva, he's getting away. Hurry!
Alright, so you see this, right? The jet is already speeding off. This thing has multiple thrusters.
Sheva! Come on! Come on, grab on!
See, I wouldn't have made that jump and we would have lost. If it was me actually running, I wouldn't have made that. Also, wouldn't it make more sense for the thrusters to disengage after you've gone like a certain amount of feet rather than directly off of the ramp? Because what if you suddenly lose speed? You don't have those extra thrusters to give you that speed anymore.
Save it, Wesker. There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else. I have Ouroboros.
Said every anime villain ever. Oh, here it is.
We'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Ah, he said the thing. All right, right here. This entire cutscene is incredibly choppy.
Delay the inevitable.
Alright, you see there? You see his dodging right here? That dodging is so flawless. For a villain, I gotta give him up for that.
Genesis is at hand, and I will be the creator.
Ooh. It makes you wonder, where did Wesker get his fighting skills from? Like, I've seen instances of capoeira here and there in his fighting style a little bit, and it just makes me wonder, was martial arts training part of the Umbrella Corps upbringing or something?
Cover me.
I don't know why, I just felt like Chris had a really big nose in this cutscene. I know this is supposed to be a heartfelt moment, but yeah.
I'm taking the two of you with me.
Like hell you will.
Bye, Wesker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the last stage. Whew. Didn't think I'd get here so fast, but hey, time flies when you're using cheat weapons. And we managed to unlock some trophies along the way. Everything's looking up. Spoke too soon. I love how you lost both your jacket and your shirt.
Should have killed you years ago.
Yet your gloves are still on.
Chris.
Your mistake. It's over, Wesker.
Do they not want us to see Wesker's hands? Have we ever seen Wesker's hands before? It's like, what's underneath those gloves? That's like the question you get. I mean, has he looked at Sonic, Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse? Has he looked at them and says, wow, there's a whole bunch of mystery between those characters. Maybe I can do the same.
To die, Chris.
I don't think I'll be dying anytime soon, Wesker. Great, looking at Wesker like this makes me want to play Prototype now. I mean, that game essentially makes you a person made out of complete Ouroboros. Yet without the drawbacks of being a villain.
Why can't you understand, Chris? Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Go on out, man, my back hurt.
Chris, get to high ground.
The natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
Wait, that was it? I thought that fight would have gone on longer. I legit thought that fight was gonna go through all of its phases, but nope, one rocket and I'm done.
Grab on!
So much for that. Would have just pivoted and shot instead of wait. Well, I had no idea that it would have been that easy. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have ran all that way. I would have just shot him right then and there.
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
But hey, at least I made it more dramatic.
That was for our fallen brothers.
And that was for making me waste a full 2 minutes on your boss battle. When I could have ended it in 5 seconds. I'm getting some Jurassic Park vibes.
It's over.
Yes.
The rocket launcher is the most OP and broken thing in the game. If it had multiple magazines where I could fire them in multiple succession,
More and more, I find
yeah,
myself wondering
it would be
if it's all
even
worth fighting
beyond
for.
it would go well beyond broken.
For a
It
future
would be
without fear.
omnipotent in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, infinite rocket launcher is always good. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba. All right. Straight S rank all the way through. Trophy earned. Soldier. Hold on, let me check what this is. Is it because I completed it all on normal? Yeah, it is. Alright, first one I got back in the... You want to know how long it took me to get through all the chapters the first time through? I got through all the chapters back in 2016. And here I am playing it 4 years later, completed it all the way through. Next trophy is completing all chapters on Veteran. Shouldn't be too hard with an infinite rocket launcher. Find all 4 types of eggs. Still need to find that golden egg. Purchase all available alternative costumes and bonus features. Completely upgrade all weapons. Obtain all treasures in the game. Find all the BSAA emblems. Collect all the figurines. Defeat 30 enemies with the Gatling gun. Defeat 30 enemies with the longbow. Chain the max number of combos together in one go. Defeat 3 Majini with 1 grenade or proximity bomb. Stop an armored truck by taking out the driver. Defeat a Majini with a rotten egg. Oh, that's why when I threw that rotten egg at that one Majini, it didn't kill him outright. Because it's not an insta-kill. I need to kill them with the last hit. But we got straight S ranks all the way through. What is my total time for normal? Let's go to records. So I have far more S ranks on amateur than I do normal. BSAA emblems, total playtime 33 hours, 33 minutes, and 31 seconds. Oh, I almost had it at 33 seconds. It would have been perfect. Usage, I had more kills with the machine gun. Oh wait, no I don't. I have more kills with the hand cannon. Actually, I have more kills with like the basic weapons you start out with, but more kills with the hand cannon than anything else. More accurate with the grenade launcher and the rifle. What is my most inaccurate thing I've used? Oh, the amount of headshots. So I have more headshots with the SIG P226. More headshots with the hand cannon. And more headshots with the M92F. Defeated 1,000 of these town Magini. Crazy dogs. I've died more times to these Reaper enemies and Wesker and the Crocodile than any other enemy in the game. Actually, it just says that I've died 3 times to Wesker during the entirety of me ever playing this game. 3 times to the Reaper and 3 times to Wesker. It would have been Wesker at the top if that Reaper didn't kill me earlier, but overall, it went well. Now, if we go over to play game and look at chapter select, total time on normal. The total time I've completed this game on normal is 4 hours and 45 minutes. That is how much in total it took me for all stages. For all stages on normal and amateur, it all adds up to less than 5 hours. And on normal, I wasn't even trying to go for a less than 5 hour count. So, yay me. I also did veteran, this one on veteran already, so I ain't got to worry about it, but this one I need to do on veteran. So I got quite a few of these to go through. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we unlocked anything, such as... Do I have enough points to purchase them? 30,000 points. I now have a new filter, retro. 14 of 30 BSAA emblems. I can buy quite a few pieces of infinite ammunition for different weapons. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I'll worry about these later, because in order for me to get infinite ammo for all weapons, I got to upgrade all weapons. So that'll be something I do on my own time. But that's what I wanted to do here for today, folks. I might as well switch this from part 2 to finale, because we pretty much just beat Resident Evil 5. Did I use cheat weapons in order to do it? Yes, I did, and I have no shame in saying that. Suck it, I don't care! So, with that being said, I'm glad I was able to add Resident Evil 5 and its whole playthrough on this channel. That's by far the fastest I've ever completed a game. No, that was Super Hot. It took me an hour to finish Super Hot, and that was in VR. But I digress. I'm ranting again. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to see me as I played through pretty much the entirety of Resident Evil 5. I enjoyed it. Met a lot of good people along the way. Ava, thank you for coming by. You're probably gone already, but I just want to say thank you for stopping by when you did. Brandon, Psycho, CJ... everybody, Shonen, Sensei, and thank you for the donation. I was not expecting that, but because of that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and read through Solo Leveling. So thank you everyone for coming out to see me here today. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you like what you saw here today, then perhaps consider subscribing, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later peoples!